time!
Hi guys, this is our book for the week. It is entitled Rapunzel. Remember, this is the front of the book, the back of the book, and the spine. Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Once upon a time, a man and his wife lived in a little cottage in the shadow of a tall tower. They were very poor, but very happy. On the other side of their garden wall was a vegetable patch. It was full of tasty-looking carrots, cabbages, and tomatoes. But there was never anyone in the patch. Why should all those vegetables go to waste when you're hungry? The man asked his wife. So he climbed over the wall and quickly filled his basket. As he pulled a carrot up out of the ground, he heard an angry voice. "Who said you could touch my vegetables?" It was the old witch who owned the tower. She threatened to cast an evil spell on the man and his wife. "Please, don't hurt us," begged the man. "My wife is going to have a baby." "I will let you go," said the witch, "but you must give me the baby when it's born. I will care for it and treat it as my own." The man was so scared, he agreed to everything the witch asked. Soon, the man's wife had a baby girl, and the very next day, the witch took the baby away. The witch named the baby Rapunzel. The baby grew into a beautiful girl, but when Rapunzel was 12 years old, the witch locked her in a room at the top of the tower, afraid that someone might take her away. A year or two passed, and Rapunzel grew taller, and her hair grew longer. Poor Rapunzel was lonely and wished she had a friend. She would gaze out of the window, looking at the beautiful forest outside, brushing her golden hair and singing sad, sweet songs to herself. "How I wish the witch would set me free. There's a great big world I long to see," she sang. One day, a prince was riding in the forest near the tower. He heard Rapunzel singing and was enchanted by her voice. The prince hid behind the bush and listened. Soon, the witch arrived at the bottom of the tower and called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Beautiful Rapunzel peered at the window and let down her long golden hair for the witch to climb up. The next day, the prince watched the witch slide down Rapunzel's hair. When he was sure that the witch was far away, the prince called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Down tumbled the long golden hair and climbed up the prince. I think that would hurt. At first, Rapunzel was frightened of this stranger, but they quickly became friends. Rapunzel loved hearing the prince's stories. He told her how it felt to run barefoot in a grassy meadow and how it felt to swim in the cold blue sea. Rapunzel had never done such things. "I will help you escape from the tower," promised the prince. The next day, and for many days after, the prince visited Rapunzel. Whenever the witch went out, every time he called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And every time he brought silk string for Rapunzel to weave into a ladder so he could one day climb down the tower and escape. Rapunzel worked on the ladder in secret, and soon it nearly reached the ground. The witch knew nothing of this until once, without thinking, Rapunzel said, "Oh, you are so much heavier than the prince when you climb." The witch was very angry. She grabbed the scissors from Rapunzel's sewing basket and cut up the ladder. Snip, snip, snip. Then the witch cut off Rapunzel's long golden hair and cast a spell, banishing Rapunzel deep into the forest. Still angry, the witch waited until she heard the prince call out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair!" Down to the ground tumbled Rapunzel's long golden hair, and up climbed the prince. "Ha!" cried the witch. When the prince reached the top, "You've come for Rapunzel, but she has gone, and you'll never find her," shocked the prince. Fell from the tower into a thorn bush on the ground. The bush broke his fall, but the thorn scratched his eyes, making him blind. Oh my goodness. For many months, the blind prince wandered through the wilderness. Everywhere he went, he called, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, where are you?" One day, he heard a sad, sweet song flow through the woods. "As I roam from tree to tree, my true love's face I long to see." "Rapunzel, Rapunzel," he called. "Is that you?" Rapunzel ran through the woods and hugged the prince. "I found you at last," she cried. Rapunzel's tears of joy fell into the prince's eyes, and he could once see more. Wow, they're magic tears. Rapunzel's long hair was short now, but she was still as beautiful as ever. Rapunzel and the prince never saw the witch again, and they traveled the world together, visiting all the wonderful sights Rapunzel had longed to see, and they lived happily ever after. The end.
Good morning, it's Miss Little and Miss Sunny back with your book of the day, Thursday, April 16th, 2020. Remember, this is your front cover, our back cover, and that's the spine that holds all of those pages together. The title of the book is Silverlicious. Silverlicious. Oh, what's this? If you look up close, you can see. That's right, it's a tooth. Silverlicious. It says thank you to David. Remember, there's another unicorn. I think Pinkalicious likes unicorns. I had a wiggly tooth. It had been wiggling for days. I wiggled my tooth at breakfast and I wiggled my tooth at lunch. At snack time, I saw that Peter was eating a Chocolicious cookie. I grabbed it and took a big bite. Look! My tooth came out! Yay! I said, but something was wrong. Oh no, Mommy, it wasn't just any tooth. It was my sweet tooth. This cookie has no flavor. It tastes like dirt. Oh dear, you lost your sweet tooth, asked Mommy. How dreadful, said Daddy. That's what you get for stealing my cookie, said Peter, sniffling. What am I going to do without my sweet tooth? Do you have a sweet tooth? I know I do. I know. I grabbed my Pinktastic pen and started to write. Dear Tooth Fairy, today my sweet tooth came out. What should I do? Could you please send me something sweet to eat until I have a new tooth that grows in? Love, Pinkalicious. I tucked the note under my pillow with my tooth and kept one eye open all night. Can you show me how you keep one eye open? Like this. Good job. I had always wanted to know exactly what the Tooth Fairy looks like. So tonight, I would see her. Pink, pink, pink went my alarm. I must have fallen asleep. I looked for my tooth, but it was gone. In its place were 3 red candy hearts and a note. It said, "Dearest Pinkalicious, how art thou? Toothalicious, your personal tooth fairy." Unfortunately, a girl in New Zealand was having her molars out, and she had to fly to help her. Oh, wow. And then she asked me to help you. I hope you don't mind. Forever yours. "Peter, come quick," I shouted. "Cupid was here. Did you see him? Did you? Did you? Did you?" asked Peter. "No, I missed him. I guess I fell asleep. Look, he left me candy." I put a couple of red hearts in my mouth. "Eek! These are red hots! My mouth is burning," I yelled. "They taste like coal." Have you ever tasted coal? Not me. "Yum! They taste great to me," said Peter. "And look at all the hearts in your room. Cupid must really like you." Cupid loves everybody. Where is my tooth fairy? "I want my tooth fairy," I said, stomping my foot. I don't think Pinkalicious is happy about Cupid. My plan was to stay awake all night long so I could take a picture of Cupid to show my class. I had my camera ready. I wrote another note. "Dear Carlos Cupid, thank you so much for the red hots. Unfortunately, they were disgusting. I would prefer to have something sweet. Love, Pinkalicious." Pink, pink, pink went my alarm. I had fallen asleep again. I looked for my note and it was gone. And in its place were 3 jelly beans and a note. And it said, "Dear Pinkalicious, excuse me. The candy wasn't sweet enough for you. Poor Carlos Cupid. His heart was broken last night when he read your letter saying that you didn't like his candy. He asked me to help you. And normally at this time of the year, I am having an extravagant vacation in exciting Ecuador, but I decided perhaps I might be able to help you." Whew, that was a tongue twister. "Please enjoy the jelly beans. Kind regards, Edgar Easter Bunny. P.S. It says, Tooth Arena is in India helping an elephant with a tuscache." Oh. When I tasted the jelly beans, they felt like little pebbles in my mouth. "Yuck," I said, spitting them out. "These jelly beans taste awful. And look at all these footprints the bunny left around my room," I complained. "I don't see anything wrong with it at all," said Peter. "Looks like he left eggs everywhere." He grabbed a basket and he started to collect as many as he could. There's a lot of eggs there. "Where is Toothalina?" I wondered. That night, I wrote another note. I had my camera ready, plus a net so I could catch that bunny if he had the nerve to hop around my room again. I would definitely stay awake tonight. There's another note, and it says, "Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, thank you so much for the eggs. Unfortunately, I lost my sweet tooth, so the jelly beans had no flavor. Could you please ask Toothaina to come and leave me something sweet? Love, Pinkalicious. Dear Pinkalicious. Oh, wait. Pink went my alarm. I fell asleep again. And this time I found 3 tiny candy canes. And that's right, another note. It says, Dear Pinkalicious, I am so happy that I get a break from all the toys I have to make morning, noon, and night. Being a tooth fairy is a much better job. So Toothaina had to fly to Japan to celebrate with a little boy who was finally getting his braces off. She asked me to help out. Have a very merry day. Elf number 351. Pinkalicious looks surprised. Can I see your surprise face? Great job! I licked a candy cane. Gross! It tasted just like hard toothpaste. What a mess! There was snow everywhere. Do you think he left some toys here too? Asked Peter. You sure are lucky. When I lose a tooth, I just get a few coins under my pillow. But I wanted something sweet from the tooth fairy, something that I would taste until my new sweet tooth grows in. I want a Toothaina. That night, I was ready. Dear elf number 351, thank you so much for the candy canes. Unfortunately, they tasted bad. Could you please, pretty please, with sugar plum flavoring on top, asked Toothaina to come and leave me something sweet? Perhaps she is the only one who can help me out. Pinkalicious. Pink went my alarm. I slept right through it. When I finally woke up and I found nothing. My note was gone, but there was nothing else. I was so disappointed. Nothing from Cupid, the Easter Bunny, or even elf number 351. And then I noticed a teeny slip of paper under my chair and 3 silver coins. Dear Pinkalicious, sweetness comes from the inside. When you are sweet, the world and all the delicious things in it will be sweet too. With love. Please don't forget to brush and floss after every meal. Huh? What does that mean? I wondered. Hadn't I been sweet? Maybe I wasn't sweet when I bit into Peter's chocolicious cookies, or stomped my feet, or spit out the candy. Maybe I could have been sweeter to Cupid, the Easter Bunny, and elf number 351. I was really very lucky that they came and visited me. I wrote a new one. Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, Carlos Cupid, and elf number 351, and Toothaina, thank you for so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to visit me and for leaving me red hots, jelly beans, candy cane, and 3 silver coins. I am so sorry if I wasn't grateful. You made my room look beautiful, and you are welcome to visit me at any time. And it says, Love Pinkalicious. And it says, P.S. I want you all to come back soon. Peter. I folded up for later. I began to feel much better. Hey, Pinkalicious, did you know that the silver coins are actually made of chocolate? Asked Peter, stealing the coins out of my hand and running around the room. Peter, you can have the chocolates because you are usually such a nice brother, I said sweetly. I don't want them. You can have them back. I'm sorry I took them, Peter said, handing them back to me. That was very kind of Peter. How about if we share? I said, tasting a chocolate coin. Yummy! It's silverlicious! I can taste the sweet things again. Hooray! From now on, I am always going to be as sweet as my sweet tooth. The end.
Good morning song.
Good morning! Good morning! Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you?
It's greeting time.
Good morning! It's Miss Little and Miss Sunny back with your good morning greeting.
Things we love about our country.
Hi guys! Here at Young Innovators Academy in Oviedo, Florida, we love our amazing country, the United States of America. And every single day, we want to teach you guys out there something new. So our tip and our question of the day is, when was the Declaration of Independence signed? Do you know, Ms. Little?
I do! It was August 2nd, 1776.
That is awesome. So we want you guys to tell us something about your country.
It's time for the pledge.
Hi, it's Miss Little and Miss Sunny back with the pledge. Please stand up. Do you at home remember what hand goes on our heart? Miss Sunny, do you remember what hand goes on our heart?
Your right hand.
Great job! Go ahead and place it on your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
It's calendar time.
Days of the week.
Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Good morning. It's Miss Little and Miss Sunny back with our calendar. It's Thursday, April 16th, 2020 here at Young Innovators in Oviedo, Florida. And today I want everyone to stand up and we are gonna move. Just kidding, we're gonna stay sitting down today. We are going to sit down and we are gonna hold our chairs. And make sure that you hold it because you're going to lift your legs up like this. And we are gonna do it how many times? That's right, 16. Come and join us. Ready, Miss Sunny?
I'm ready. You ready?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. 11, 12, 13. You're almost there. 14, 15, and 16. Great job, guys.
Time for the weather song.
What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it cold? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it cold?
It is so hot here in Oviedo, Florida. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait until this is all over.
Me too.
To travel to a cooler state. Maybe New York City. Maybe even we can go out of the country and go to Canada.
Yes.
What is a nice, cool place that you would like to visit after all this is over?
It's learning through exercise time.
Get on up, guys, and let's do Music and Movement by Dr. Debbie Mitchell Learnerside.
W Western swing. Show me is a game we play. Move to the words that I say. A W is our letter, and I'll bet you'll know words that start with W. Let's go. A worm, show me how you'd move like a wiggle worm.
Wiggling like a worm.
A wolf, hail like a wolf.
Wolf howl.
Wave, show me how you'd wave in a parade.
I put my hand like this and wave.
Wink, wink one eye, now wink the other.
This is silly. Wink, wink.
Waist, show me how you twist your waist.
Twist my waist.
Wrist, can you bend your wrist?
I can bend both wrists.
Show me is a game we play. Move to the words that I say. Walk, show me how you'd walk in place.
Walking, going nowhere.
Wash, show me how you'd wash the car.
Wash. You splashed me.
Water, show me how you drink a glass of water.
Refreshing.
Water, windy, show me how trees sway when it's windy.
We're swaying. It's windy.
Wiggle, show me how you wiggle all over.
Wiggly wiggle.
Whistle, try to whistle.
Here's my whistle.
Show me is a game we play. Let's repeat the words I did say. Worm,
Wiggling like a worm.
wolf,
Wolf howl.
wave,
I put my hand like this and wave.
wink,
This is silly. Wink, wink.
waist,
Twist my waist.
wrist,
I can bend both wrists.
walk,
Walking, going nowhere.
wash,
Wash, you splash.
water,
Refreshing.
water, windy,
Swaying, it's windy.
wiggle,
Wiggly wiggle.
whistle.
Here's my whistle.
We move to the words that begin with W.
W.
It's yoga time.
Good morning. It's Miss Little back with yoga time. And today we are going to do the dinosaur move. So, can you remind me how we start our yoga poses? That's right. Crisscross applesauce. Thanks for reminding me. We go ahead and bring our hands up together. And remember to take your deep breaths. Always keep control of your breaths. Namaste. All right, so today we are going to do the dinosaur. And the only way that we can be a dinosaur is if we stand up. So go ahead and join me. Remember to start your yoga pose always and stretch. Stand on your tippy toes, bring it up, bring it back down. And you want to spread your feet apart. And you kind of want to get in a little squat position like this. And you want to bring your hands up so you're going to feel it all in here. Bring it up and down. Stretch your legs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me your best dinosaur roar. Rah! Great job, guys. Go ahead and find your mindful pose. Bring your hands back up. Namaste.
Literacy.
Literacy Thursday. You're going to copy your vocabulary words and write them down.
Math.
Math. Patterns. You're going to use the pattern from your packet.
Art.
Art. Create a rope.
STEM and makerspace.
STEM makerspace. You're gonna help Rapunzel and you're gonna create a ramp to escape.
Gross motor skills.
Gross motor. You're gonna go outside, kick a ball, and have fun. Hi, it's Miss Little and Miss Sunny back with our favorite part of the day. Here at Young Innovators in Oviedo, Florida, I love using my imagination. And today, I love going outside and just kicking a ball. What did you like to do today?
My favorite activity for today was learning when the Declaration of Independence was written. What was your favorite part of today's circle time?
Hi, it's Miss Little, Miss Sunny. We want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to
McKinley in Jacksonville, and also a big thank you to all the teachers around the world for doing virtual school and taking your time out to still teach online. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Don't forget to meet us on Zoom at 4:30 for our community meetup time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at our YouTube channel, Young Innovators Academy, and also on all social media platforms at Young Innovators Academy.